Good afternoon, it is Brian at Fitzpatrick's Garage Kildare. I want to show you this 2009 Honda Insight. This is a car that, okay, normally most of the cars that we sell are probably within maybe 5 years old. This one is a little bit older than what we normally sell, but actually I looked at it, I just thought it's a real nice tidy car. It's come out of Japan, it's an Insight hybrid, and it's got a Modulo kit on it, which is actually really funky looking. So the car looks really well overall. It came in, there's some road tax left on it. The NCT was just about to expire, so I just put it back through an NCT. It went through no problem at all. So it's, I think it's actually going to be a very nice car for someone because it's really tidy. Unfortunately, the car's outside our warranty, so we can't put a comprehensive warranty on it. But mechanically, it looks very good throughout. Even things like, just if we look at, I'm just going to take the camera and switch it around. So as we were saying, this is a hybrid IMA version. I'm just going to dip it for oil because actually before it came into us, in fairness, it looks to have been very recently serviced. And if we look at the oil, it's really, it's nice and clean. Throughout. There's a little bit of wear on it obviously because it has been used, but other than that it's recently serviced. We, just for the NCT, put 2 tyres on the front of the car, so they are brand new just to have it ready for NCT, and other than that then there was no problems. So now there is an NCT on that car until 1 of 20, and it's also got some road tax until 6 of 18, and the road tax for the year is €170 overall. So the car, as we were saying, is a Japanese import. It came in from Japan early 2016. Condition is very nice throughout. It is a 09 car, so it's got some little marks here and there, so I'll show you those. I like the front end of the car actually. The grille, I think, is a Modulo grille, but I stand to be corrected on that. But the kit, which is down low here on either side, is a Modulo kit. And then the headlights are a xenon headlight up through here. So in terms of condition on the front of the car, front bumpers looks good. Small little scuff along here because it is low to the ground where someone's probably touched it off a curb at some stage. In terms of this side, we're looking quite good up through here, and then the bonnet is in quite nice condition, as is the wing on this side. The wheels are a 2, so we put some Firestones on the front. The size of those wheels, 175, 65, 15, so they're going to be quite an economical type of tyre to run overall, and it's probably what contributes to the fuel efficiency on the car. Moving down the side of the car, as we were saying, it is a Modulo kit, Honda Custom Performance. Okay, but one cool thing on these Modulo kits is, if you look down here, and if I open up the door, it lights up. How funky is that? But actually at night time it's kind of cool because it just lights up the area that you're getting into the car, which I'm assuming is the reason it's there. One thing I would like to see on this car, but I'm sure nobody's going to do it, is a big funky set of wheels with possibly a wider how would you say, offset. Would be really cool looking to fill up the arches, but I suppose the 15s are there for economy. Taillights are a nice LED, and again there's these 2 little what I think are called spats on the rear of the bumper, which basically just fill out and complement the rest of the kit overall. Moving along, we didn't really have a good look at the driver's door, so that looks nice and tidy. To be fair, actually, all the way down, I think that's original paintwork all the way down, but I do stand to be corrected. Quarter panel looks good, onto the bumper is good, rear tailgate is good. Round here to this rear bumper, small little compression in the bumper there, so at some stage someone's reversed into something or something's gone into it. And then if I was real fussy, there's a little bit of touch up down through here as well. Quarter panel and down this side look good and straight, and actually pretty much dent free. What is that? That is a bit of dirt. So overall, I think if anyone comes to look at it, it's well worth looking at. It's good and tidy. I think it looks dead cool in fairness. The rain guards are going to be standard, and the rear windows are tinted. One thing I'm wondering about this car is, I think it might have like a rain X or something like that on the outside, because when you wash it or anything like that, the water really kind of just repels off the outside, so it's probably been treated at some stage in its life to something. It's got a Honda badge which is sort of blue, I presume is to do with the hybrid functionality. These are some mats that the previous owner had in just to save, because it is a very light interior. There's bits of storage in there. I doubt there's a spare wheel, but I stand to be corrected. No, puncture repair, which is fine. And then in through here you can put a spare wheel and lift up that area there. Back tray covered over. Not that easy to do one-handed, and then we'll close that down along through there. Fine. After that, then on the interior, so kind of brushed aluminium along through here, chylocks and all that kind of stuff back through here. Small little bits of scuffing in around along there, but again, for the year of the car, I think it's acceptable. Seats are in good condition, mats are in good condition, rear of the seats are in good condition, so I don't think anyone's going to be disappointed with condition on the car like that. And then on the inside, you will have again more brushed aluminium, front and rear electrics, econ function, which is basically going to reduce how aggressive the throttle is, and the air conditioner, folding electric mirrors. Okay, yes, it is a Japanese import, so all the stuff is in Japanese, and when you started, there is something that makes noise. Just one sec. If you're Japanese, maybe you know what that means. I have no idea what it means. So every time you start it says that, and then little warnings, things like it's now low on fuel. So that comes up in Japanese because the car is originally from Japan. But again, condition-wise, overall quite good. Little scuff on the brushed aluminium here. One thing actually about that, at night time, there's a really nice blue light that comes in through here. You probably can't see it during the day. Oops, someone's left a popcorn in there. Manual and all that kind of stuff in through there as well. And then that is coin holder. You have video input if you're going to be watching anything up through there. Not sure if you are. Headlights can be automated. And then we have Japanese satellite navigation, which is absolutely of no use whatsoever. So it is not sat-nav for this country at all. It does have a reverse camera. The radio is usable in Ireland with an adaptation. However, most of the other functions outside of it are in Japanese, so it's really of little use. Well, okay, assuming that you don't know Japanese. If you do, you're flying it. Heating controls in through here with air conditioning. Warm or cold, where do you want the air to blow. Functionality then in here for trip computer and various information like that, and how the hybrid functionality is working. Actually, we took this car in. Drives real good. This car actually drives real good. We took the car in and we've probably put about 3,000 or 4,000 kilometers on the car. So we actually have the car since November of 2016. November 2017. So normally I'd sell a car quicker than that, like this kind of car to wholesale. However, we're coming into the Christmas period and somebody always breaks down over Christmas who needs a lend of a car. So I said the car was good, it had some NCT, it had some road tax, and I knew it wasn't going to depreciate much, so I said, right, okay, do you know what, we'll keep this. And I lent it out to someone for about 4 weeks over Christmas. And between that then, a few other people had used the car as a loan car at the time. So, you know, it hasn't gone wrong, everything's been okay with it. Now we are pricing the car aggressively because it should be, if you're looking at the advert, it should be pretty much the cheapest equivalent car available on the internet at this time. So the reason we've done that is again because the car is a wholesale sale. We can't give you warranty because it's just outside the parameters. But I think for somebody that's looking for one of these, it's definitely worth looking at. It's nice and tidy throughout, looks well, and it's ready to drive away. There is two keys with the car. One of them is a fob, and then the other one is just a normal kind of key. So I suppose if you're looking for an inside hybrid and you have some experience of them, this is definitely worth one that's worth checking out. And after that, then if you want a car that's economical to run, and I suppose a lot of people buy them probably just because they're automatic as well, not even for the hybrid part. Anyway, Brian's my name, 086 843 1945. Can't take any trade-ins on this one, guys. Can't do any finance on this one either, so this is literally just a straight sale out of the garage. But if you want any information, 086 843 1945. Thank you for taking time to watch.